Hello there, my Gemini collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness. Oh, Geminis. The Seven of Wands with you. This gives the, we all love our Paul Abdul, right? Cold-hearted snake girl, look into his eyes. Those of you with the strings, really good, oh. Damn, Geminis. Who's playing the world's smallest violin vibes when it comes to you, Geminis? Sweet Jesus. Sweet Jesus. There's the Eight of Wands energy. Ooh. Oh, Geminis. This is interesting energy. Where's Aquarius at in your astrology? Aquarius and Virgo feels like they're doing like, those of you that like music, it's like Aquarius is up here with the high strings, and then you got Virgo down here with like the lower strings, and then Virgo and Aquarius, Virgo's going a little flat here, and Aquarius is going a little sharp, so it creates like a dissonance energy with you. And y'all been pulling Stephen Sondheim vibes here, Geminis, which, it's beautiful, it's complex, and some of you, it's kind of beautiful melancholy energy, but a lot of growth vibes as well. So those of you, pick your favorite Stephen Sondheim song. Someone wants to tug on them heartstrings though, Gemini. Some of you with creative energy, this allows a lot of growth with you as well, Geminis. Which one of my Geminis out there is going to like create some beautiful music, a beautiful piece of art, a beautiful vibe here, Geminis? Those of you with sci-fi vibes, those of you with regard to options or opportunities coming your way here, Geminis, do not limit yourself. Because the Ace of Wands is giving like the Stradivarius vibes here, Geminis. Sweet Jesus, know your value and know your worth here, Geminis. Those of you that maybe you're listening to more classical music, Geminis, or those of you that like, well, this could be guitar energy as well, Geminis. Hey, take what's yours and leave what's not. The energy with you is always like Two of Swords. Because Gemini, getting into your energy, I feel like you have plenty of choices, options, opportunities, but how's your sort of vibe on that? You should be on like Two of Swords. Two of Swords, Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Because I do feel like you should be dating, or dating isn't like, it doesn't like matter to you. Or those of you, you're wanting to date, or you're ready to date, but there is like no real options or opportunities. It's the optimism with you, Geminis. My creatives, this is when you're creating some of your best stuff, because you're not overwhelmed. This is like the perfect sort of bring everything in. It is given the energy of like the high strings vibe, and then you got like the low string energy. So it's that really interesting, unique, it's almost like the ethereal energy, and then you kind of come in with like the rhythm, the melody. It's almost a bit dramatic, but it kind of works, especially with regard to your like duality here, Geminis. You're giving like Stradivarius vibes, so damn, Geminis, keep doing the work. Knight of Wands, yeah, it's that beautiful kind of vibe with you, Geminis. You get religion, philosophy, mythology, and sci-fi. That's why the vibes with you, Geminis, are so fucking unique. Really good creative vibes. I like the Three of Cups energy here. This is a lot of options, a lot of opportunities. So, I mean, if you get overwhelmed with decision-making, Geminis. So, date. Is that relationship or partnership gonna go anywhere? Who the fuck knows? Date. You need to date somebody first. Take your time with regard to options or opportunities. It's a fun celebratory energy here as well, Geminis. So, damn, a lot of new options and a lot of new opportunities opening up for you here, Geminis. The thing is, you're in that Two of Swords energy, so you're trusting your instincts, you're trusting your intuition. This is like the beautiful vibes with you, Geminis. It's a lot of new energy as well, so some of you could be looking at things from a different perspective. Uh, the emotional energy on this is very interesting too, Geminis. Yeah, look at that. This is giving Pink's glitter in the air. Is it glitter in the air? Yeah, remember when Pink did the Grammys? Alright, they're with the Eight of Swords. Oh, Geminis. They're at the Knight of Cups. This is where some of you could stay stuck. I'm going to be honest here with you, Geminis, with regard to like relationships or partnerships. Trust the vibes. Each cup has a coaster. So, Geminis, I don't think many of you are going to be like foolishly falling in love. Especially those of you Geminis, if you're just like really out there casually dating. It's the difference between dating vibes here, Geminis, or if you're out there like looking for love. Because it's kind of two distinct things, right? So those of you that can date, you just have fun. You're not really... relationships or partnerships are either too early in the relationship or partnership for that emotional connection, or you're just kind of having fun. You're just out there doing your thing. Are you looking for love? Is kind of the vibe on this. And some of you, that's what makes the difference when you're out there dating. So you have options, you have opportunities. Just take your time. Take your time. There's the Three of Pentacles. This is like really good creative energy here, Geminis, with that Three of Pentacles. Watch your favorite astrologer. There's the Seven of Cups. I think this is kind of the energy with you, Geminis. Normally, for some of you, this could be what keeps you stuck or stagnant. Others of you, this is kind of how you're kind of showing up with regard to like options or opportunities here, Geminis. There's a Magician energy. There's the Eight of Pentacles. There's the Five of Swords. There's Gemini. You're evolving. Some of you are definitely changing the dynamics when it comes to options or opportunities with you, Geminis. So you got a lot of cross-watchers, but your cross-watchers are kind of, they're not so happy. Especially with the Three of Cups vibes over here, Geminis. You're pulling a lot of three energy, Geminis, and there you are in like the Two of Swords energy. There's a lot of competitive energy on this, Geminis, but it's kind of like life's competitive energy. Those of you Geminis is just kind of doing your thing here. That's what really makes the difference. Those of you that's dating, like really take your time, especially if you're just like super casually dating. So maybe let people know that you're just like super casually dating. Others of you, this could be where you stay like stuck or stagnant. So, I mean, date. I feel like you should be dating, but it's the partnerships that you choose. It's the relationships or partnerships. Those of you creative Geminis, this is where you kind of like switch up the energy on something because you're pulling Sondheim vibes, and I love that for you. So if you got a favorite Stephen Sondheim song or your favorite Stephen Sondheim musical, listen to it. There's a beautiful complexity to it as well. And y'all know when Stephen Sondheim, he would critique those that sang his fucking music, right? When Lady Gaga was doing Sound of Music, he wasn't too kind. So with regard to like the vibes here, Geminis, take your time with things. There's so much of this competitive vibe that doesn't really have anything to do with you, Geminis. You're really good at what you do. It's a really unique vibe here, Geminis. I feel like work, love, life energy with you, Geminis. Some of you have choices and options, but they're kind of shit options, or they're just, it's just like basic kind of relationships or partnerships here. Ace of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Nine of Cups. How do you get to Carnegie Hall? Practice. This is that elevation and like vibes for you as well here, Geminis. Oh my goodness, you know what this song feels like? A song played on a solo saxophone. Ooh. Those of you Geminis that love a good cello and like piano, or those of you that like the cello, I like the stringed instruments with you. I like that sort of vibe with you, Geminis. Those of you that's looking at things, Geminis, from like a religious perspective as well, I like this for you too. Some of you could be studying the classics. Some of you could be like writing like gospel hymns, or you could be learning some hymns here, Geminis. Some of you like, this is like harmony energy as well. So those of you Geminis that's bringing in like the group dynamics. I feel like auditioning and dating and energy like that with you Geminis. So, I mean, take what's yours and leave what's not. Some of you, fun, interesting group dynamics. Others of you, you're kind of moving from the dynamics that aren't working. So you could be going from one group into another group, Geminis, and your energy is definitely going to be mixed. Well, the mixed energy with you. Some of you, maybe you're going to be doing more more interesting harmonies here with the three vibes with you, right? So it's like a bass, tenor, alto, soprano vibes. The Ace of Pentacles is kind of given like the pentatonics energy with you, Geminis. Those of you that allow like different options or opportunities, because it's like religion, philosophy, mythology, and sci-fi. So some of you could be getting the chance to do like a creative option or a creative opportunity that is different from what you normally do. You would be having like some really great conversations here, Geminis. Those of you moving out of one group dynamic into another group dynamic. Because honestly, I think you should be dating. Depending upon what that kind of is with regard to you, Gemini, some of you could just be super casually dating. So, you know, if someone is a tad bit emotionally needy, that may be what turns you the fuck off. Others of you, you could be like interviewing, auditioning here, Geminis. This is given like beautiful like harmony vibes here, Geminis. So those of you that like you're pulling Soundheim vibes, which makes it even all that more interesting, Geminis. There's that King of Cups energy that keeps cross-watching, but really not really going anywhere. Not anytime soon with regard to that, Geminis. Watch your favorite astrologer, Geminis, because I feel like the astrology with you is kind of bringing that inspiration energy as well, Geminis. Those of you that's definitely doing the work and prioritizing yourself here. Because it's a beautifully kind of balanced vibe here, Geminis. You're making choices. I feel like you're trusting your instincts. You're trusting your intuition. It's not that it's all like positive, Geminis, but it just kind of is what the fuck it is. You're like in that Two of Swords, so however you're looking at things is like completely different. This is more of that creative energy with you, Geminis. Those of you that's just super casually dating, maybe let people know that you're just super casually dating, because I do feel like you should be dating. I don't feel like that should be something you even think about. You're dating or you're not. So you're interested or you're not. Some of you, no one's really interesting you yet, right? Or you're not really like motivated, or someone hasn't really like motivated you. Some of you, you are getting out of the group dynamics and things that aren't working to find more of the options or opportunities that do work, especially those of you with regard to like group dynamics here. But this is like a really good like option or opportunity. So it's a lot of interviewing and auditioning vibes here, Geminis. And you're going to be very picky. I like that with you. Or Gemini, with regard to you, it's going to be a very picky type vibe. But once you get like the right sort of energy going, it's going to be absolutely amazing for you. Some of you could be getting job offer, job opportunity. Something or someone wants to come in. The King and Queen of Pentacle energy with you is interesting. But at the same time, they're kind of stuck in some sort of energy. Geminis, I do feel for maybe a couple of you, religion is a factor. So if you've dated somebody who was like religious as in they go to church at least 2 or 3 times a week. This could be interesting for you. Take what's yours and leave what's not, because this would be someone that goes to church. This would be if you dated somebody or you met. I feel like you've dated a lot. So these are like relationships or partnerships that you're in. I don't feel like there's a lot of secondary vibes. The King and Queen of Pentacle energy here could be like a business offer or a business opportunity, or take your time with this one because the stagnant energy on this, just take your time with like the King and Queen of Pentacle energy. The King of Cups energy is an X. That's a no-no. 6 of Swords, the 6 of Cups, the 8 of Wands, the Hierophant there with the Sun vibes. Oh my goodness, Geminis. Those of you that know what the angel chord is, like CHORD in music, this is that uniqueness with you. Those of you that love to listen to classical music, those of you that love to listen, this is like good soundtrack music as well, Geminis. My creatives, you could be getting like an interesting option or opportunity. Those of you that love like, this is kind of given like the cello vibes, and then you bring in like the piano, and it's just like piano and cello. I'm trying to think, has anyone done that with the guitar, where you have like the guitar doing the thing and then they bring in the cello? Usually the piano and the cello go together really well. But well, I mean, the guitar would probably be more the fiddle vibes, right? If you're going like the bluegrass route here, Geminis, or those of you, ooh. Oh, this could be like, what, jazz vibes. It's the stringed instruments. It's the stringed instruments. Those of you Geminis, from a religious perspective, I feel like the angels are kind of inspiring you. It's this beautiful melancholy energy, Geminis. So stay focused on what's important to you. Interesting with the double Aquarius energy. Some of you, a lot of things aren't working out. Trust your instincts and trust your intuition. Everyone keeps getting this King of Swords, 7 of Swords to the Queen of Swords vibe. Some of you, there's situationship, relationship, partnership, something going on here where something isn't quite working out. So those of you, that's kind of like mindful of rebound relationships or partnerships here, Geminis. King of Wands, a Wheel of Fortune there with the 10 of Cups. Yeah, again, the King and Queen of Pentacle vibes with you. Some of you, that may be an offer, an opportunity you consider, but I don't know. I think the King and Queen of Pentacles kind of like follow through, especially with that Emperor vibe here. That's why I feel like some of you are getting single, or you're going from one group dynamic into another group dynamic here, Geminis. Your decision making is really right on point here, Geminis. Watch your favorite astrologer, because the energy with you, Geminis. I don't know. You shouldn't be feeling overwhelmed. Those of you that love classical music. You love classical music, or you like soundtracks. So those of you that listen to like, it's kind of like the sci-fi soundtracks. You know, where they kind of do like the strings, and then they do kind of some little odd like synthesizer effects energy here, Geminis. It's always got that, those of you that like the high strings going up there, and then you got like all this beautiful melody going on underneath. It's kind of giving like that vibes. But that's like the Aquarius and the Virgo vibe. So Geminis, pay attention to where Aquarius is in your astrology and Virgo. You pull like Stradivarius vibes. So this is like an upgrade when it comes to you Geminis. Or it's that kind of uniqueness, right? Stradivarius just gets that attention because the sound is different. So this is kind of that upgrade in energy when it comes to you Geminis. You're pulling Soundheim vibes, so listen to your favorite Soundheim song. Beautifully complex. There's a lot going on there. And, like, trust your instincts and trust your intuition. Those of you Geminis, when it comes to, like, the interview and the audition energy with you, you know, Stephen Sondheim famously critiqued the people that sang his songs. It's kind of like that energy with you Geminis, but that's more of like a positive vibe with you. How are you looking at that? My creative Geminis, this is, don't be so hard on yourself, but this is also making like some really smart choices. There is a competitive vibe to this. Let's just be honest here, Geminis, but it's kind of like life's competitive energy. So it shouldn't be what overwhelms you. The King and Queen of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles. Some of you, this is like messy relationships or partnerships, or that King and Queen of Swords here. Something isn't working out that doesn't have anything to do with you. That kind of gives like Aquarius and Libra vibes. So Geminis, and there you are. It's like the air signs energy. But damn Geminis, trust in like your instincts and your intuition here. Just keep doing the work. Keep focusing on you, Geminis. I definitely feel like you should be dating, but if you're like super casually dating, just keep that in mind because, you know, someone... Interviewing, auditioning. I love that for you, Geminis. Raindrops keep falling on my head. But that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Rainbow after the rain vibe. That's given like Sagittarius energy. Yeah, and then you got Aretha Franklin. Ooh. Damn Geminis. Let that upgrade come in for you. Let that upgrade come in for you, Geminis. Watch your favorite astrologer. Pay attention to where Aquarius and Virgo is with regard to you Geminis. I'm liking the Hierophant energy. There's going to be like higher expectations when it comes to you Geminis. But that's kind of how you're viewing things anyway. Some of you, this brings about some interesting options or opportunities with you. Gemini, someone is indecisive because whatever the hell this energy is. So if someone's like judging you, or those of you, if you're like you're like doing an interview and you got like two different people that's interviewing you, something isn't working out because the King and Queen of Swords are kind of, they're in some sort of fucked up energy here that doesn't have anything to do with you. So don't let this energy overwhelm you. And damn Geminis. I like the Sondheim vibes. Listen to your favorite Sondheim song. There's a beautiful complexity to this. Watch your favorite astrologer, Geminis. You should be dating. But take your time. Don't have really any expectations. Especially those of you that are dating without any expectations. But don't date people that maybe have expectations. So some of you could be turning down options or opportunities because you're really not looking for that type of relationship or partnership. You know what I mean? Some of you, X energy, once you're out there like getting these options or opportunities, the group dynamic with you is interesting, Geminis. So those of you that's looking outside the group dynamic for different options or opportunities. Some of you, this isn't even like your group dynamic. So things could be changing up. You could be going into new options or new opportunities. And there's some sort of energy with regard to the group that doesn't have anything to do with you. So, you know, I feel like just take your time and just be very like slow and gradual when it comes to some of these options or opportunities. The King and Queen of Swords, you got two people at odds, and they're just at odds with each other, and it ain't got a fucking thing to do with you, Geminis. So don't take it personal. Keep a smile on your face. Keep doing whatever the fuck it is you're doing. You got the Sun card, you got the Hierophant. You always pull like these positive energies, Geminis, but it's kind of how you're looking at things. I do feel like you should be out there. I mean, date, don't date. That shouldn't be what keeps you stuck or stagnant. Some of you, it don't have a fucking thing to do with you with the King and Queen of Swords at odds here. So if you're doing an interview and you have to go through like 2 or 3 different fucking people, if they're not getting along, that kind of affects the sort of energy with you, but pay that no mind. Some of you, when you like, with regard to a new group dynamic, there could be some energy in that group that doesn't have anything to do with you. Just take your time. Those of you that's just super casually dating, maybe that people know that you're just super casually dating. You're not, it's kind of, are you looking for love or are you just out there dating to date or dating to have fun? Some of you, those of you Geminis, if you just avoid water signs in general. I with the Six of Pentacles, a very balanced vibe with you Geminis. Do watch your favorite astrologer. This is that, it's like the Two of Swords energy with you Geminis. But then it's also like the Two of fucking Swords energy with you Geminis. Because I feel like this is secondary with regard to you. So someone likes your energy and someone doesn't. You got a lot of critique energy here, Geminis, but what the fuck, right? You're in that kind of Seven of Swords energy. So go do your thing. Things are working out for you, but some of you in a rather... don't expect like a lot of dramatic energy here, Geminis. This is a very interesting... For some of you, it's interesting. For some of you, it could get messy because you have like messy, indecisive, undecided people. And this ain't got a fucking thing to do with you. So, you know, those of you, if you're doing like an interview or those of you with an option or an opportunity, those of you within the group dynamic. So even within like the group dynamic, you've got two people that they can't sort of get along or work together. Don't let that kind of fuck with your vibe here, Geminis. Five of Pentacles, the Judgment vibes, the Three of Wands to the Seven of Pentacles, King of Wands to the Six of Wands. This is where I feel you should kind of just trust the vibes on something here, Geminis. You're attracting some attention. Some of you, it's you just gotta kind of go with the flow. The Three of Wands. The surfer knows how to read the surf, right? So taking your time with regard to things. Those of you, pay attention to where the water energy is with regard to your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Those of you, if you don't date water signs, keep that energy up. Some of you, don't limit yourself. Some of you, it isn't that relationship or partnership that you're thinking that's going to be like the one that's going to be like perfect for you. It's kind of like the oddball energy here, Geminis. It really is. You find the yin to your yang, but you're not looking for it. There's a lot of new, and there's a lot of... King and Queen of Swords are at odds here, so this is interesting. Ain't got a fucking thing to do with you. So keep prioritizing yourself here, Geminis. There's a complexity to this, Geminis, but because you're pulling Sondheim, which is interesting. Oh, yeah. What's with the King and Queen of Swords here? Those of you with regard to like a group vibe here, This could be a work group. Some of you, this could be like, if it's like a band or a dance group vibe, or those of you, if you have to do like the interview and you have to go through like 2 different sort of people here in order to get like the option or the opportunity. There's a secondary like relationship or partnership here, Geminis. Don't take it personal. So just go out there and do your thing. Some of you have options or opportunities, but they could be in like some messy vibes. So take your time. Take your time. What's with the King and Queen of Swords? What's with the King and Queen of Swords here? The Knight of Swords there to the King of Pentacles. There with the Three of Pentacles. Something isn't working. So, like, trust the vibes on something here, Geminis. Trust your instincts, your intuition. Those of you, it's like religion, mythology, sci-fi vibes. Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands. There to the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you could be single, but like starting to date somebody. So, you know, you haven't quite labeled the relationship or partnership yet. Those of you that are like casually dating, a lot of you, this is like the newer options or newer opportunities with you. So some of you, it's not like they're not showing up, but if it's like a new relationship or partnership, some of you, it doesn't have all that emotional energy to it yet. It's not everything is going to be like that dramatic kind of energy with you, Geminis. So trust your instincts and your intuition, and definitely watch your favorite astrologer. Because with that Six of Wands, and even with like the King of Wands energy with you, this could be like such a newer option or opportunity that it doesn't have any kind of negative or positive vibes to it. That's why I feel like you should be dating. It shouldn't be, that shouldn't be what kind of decides anything for you. Some of you, it's like brand new options or brand new opportunities. And if you started dating somebody, you're not going to have all that kind of stuck stagnant energy that some of you already have here with regard to options or opportunities. Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Swords there with the Ten of Swords. There is such a weird fucking vibe with you, Gemini. So trust your instincts, your intuition. I like the Hierophant energy. Some of you with regard to like work options or work opportunities or whatever the hell the sort of undecideds are with you, trust the vibes of something. Damn, however the fuck you look at shit here, Geminis. That's why take what's yours and leave what's not. Damn. 33 there, Geminis. Keep doing the work. Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Two of Wands. Ooh. Some of you, there's new, but it's not showing up yet. If you're like just casually dating people, Geminis, you're probably not going to get an overwhelming energy of them being in your life, especially if you don't know them well enough. Or some of you with regard to like the options or the opportunities here. Because I don't feel like you need to limit yourself, but I also don't feel like everything is going to be like this dramatic energy with you. Some of you, the less dramatic something is, the better. I feel like that's like the better option or the better opportunity with you. Oh, and some of you, it ain't got a fucking thing to do with you. So keep doing your thing here, Geminis. Good luck, God bless, peace, love, and light.